So this is day 3.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So
After a slight miscommunication with where I got them from, had to drive to Arkansas yesterday, 2-hour trip there and back each way to clear some things up. It is another red or terracotta colored, and looking around it, the only issue I had was the doors were a little tight to open, so they took a torch to it and opened it up for me a bit. So now they flow smooth. This one's got a little more rust on the corners, but that's basically about it. And I did also learn, as I said in the other video, that these slots, they cut them in to make it so that you could, if their forklifts could get them up and moved over. Otherwise, you're bound to the crane. But again, it's consistent. It's got the same amount of rust on the corners and posts. There's nothing that seems to have broken the top layer. The inside is arguably cleaner than the others. And like I said, these good containers are everywhere. You do just have to dig for them because there is no one container like the other. The inside, it's, seams are good. The floor is in pretty good shape as well. There's no rust, no patch, this is pretty strong. There's even less dents in here than the other ones. It's hard to look through it all. Some of the screws are popped up, I think, which is an easy fix. But other than that, arguably, this is probably the best one. Let's go check the roof. Right off the top, if you look at it, compared to the others, it's just as flat. And you can tell, condensation and insulation is going to be a thing that I'm going to have to deal with. It's a part of the comes with the gig when you roll one of these things. But even at 30 degrees, the moment the sun comes, temperature changes outside to inside, and you can see the condensation pooling up. This doesn't have it because it was on the road, so anything that was there is probably already dried off. But the rust is in probably the best shape of the 3 of them. God dog, look at this. You probably could check them out on the yards. I just didn't have the time to get up on top of the roof and check them all out, but mostly because I wasn't necessarily worried about it. I know I could either, it's going to get foamed anyways, but the 3 are really consistent. And then the 4th one is also the same color, so I'm thinking 3 for 3, man. I wanted to make sure that I got in quick. I'm also supposed to have the building permit this week. Concrete should be planned out for early next week. Just trying to make up for the holiday, Thanksgiving. But today we're grinding away some more. And as long as the surface temp is above 50, I'll go ahead and start applying the second coat of, I'll start applying the coat of rust converter. Just taking note of the progress. So that's the update for the beginning of day 3. Today's tasks are the grind down, and let's get the conversion on. Yeah, let's roll.